Hey guys, it's Danny and Greg again, and this is going to be an electric guitar tutorial for the song This Grace by Kristian Stanfill. Great song. We're going to take it a section at a time, and something I want to encourage you all to do is to use these tutorials. Play the parts that Greg's playing. I know you can do a lot more, and it can get busy at times. What we want to do is we focus on a specific part, and sometimes it's very simple, but that's intentional. There are other instruments playing, and everybody has their sonic space. We've talked about that before. And we want to make sure we're not playing on top of a keyboard part, playing on top of the acoustic, playing on top of, everybody has their thing that they're doing. And what we're trying to do is keep everybody, just we're playing together and we gel as a band. So that's why these tutorials are so important. So watch it and play what Greg is playing, even though you can do more. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take it a section at a time. The intro and the first verse are exactly the same. You just stay with the same kind of a drone pattern thing that's going on. Intro, verse. I'm not going to play through the whole verse because I think you're going to get it right at the beginning like this. So here's the intro. 2, ready, and... with that pattern through both verses. We'll do the same thing. Then we get to the chorus and it gets a little more interesting, a little more colorful with the lead guitar, and a song like this. 2, ready, and this grace in which I stand, it will only to the end. Then we come to the next chorus, and it's a back-to-back. Watch, the first chorus is only one time through. When you do a back-to-back chorus, there's that lead line that walks down the scale. That'll happen 3 times when you're playing a back-to-back chorus. So in other words, you're going to do that going into the second chorus of that. That's the only difference. Other than that, you're still kind of driving the same velocity, the same notes, and everything's going to happen the same on those 2 choruses. Then we get to the instrumental, and it's a little different. I'm going to start on Jesus, You Will Ever Be. Jesus, you will ever be my salvation. Instrumental. choruses, this is for acoustic guitar. On the first chorus is by itself, and the second chorus, which is a double chorus, it'll be a pretty simple. And oh, this person shall stay. When you get to that last chorus, you want to open it up and play 16ths, a lot like the electric guitar is playing. So, and oh, this person shall stay. So it gets bigger, gives you a little more dynamic through those last choruses. Now we're going to take some close-up shots of what Greg is doing on these lead lines so you can watch where his fingers are. Okay, so on the verse, there's that droning on a single note, and Greg, show them how you pick that part of it.
Okay, you're fretting the G on a fourth string, and then play the open G. So to get it consistent, it helps if you pick down and then an upstroke with your finger, so you get a nice smooth like that without getting the... Sometimes when you pick it, the pick will be too loud on that one, so just pick finger, and that seems to...
It's nice and even.
Nice and even.
Good. Okay, so that's the verse, which sounds like this. 2, ready, and... Singer for my soul. Great. Okay, let's try the chorus. This is that pattern that Greg will be playing on the chorus. 2, ready, and... Then there's the instrumental section, which sounds like this. 2, ready, and... And then at the very end of the song, we'll play from chorus 2 out, so you can hear the real high note that he kind of screams out there on the last, right before the tag, first line of the tag, and then we end it with a retard there at the very end. We'll slow it down. So this is the chorus 2 to the end. Ready, and... So that's This Grace by Kristian Stanfill. Watch the tutorials, practice hard, and come to rehearsal ready to go. Looking forward to rolling this one out. It's a great, great worship song. Thanks, guys.